welcome back to episode 5 of Metaphor. Last time, spoiler by the way, Grius got his throat slit and he's dead. We now have our friend here, Hulkenberg, who's traveling with us to go to... why did I get a tutorial for that? I need to go up there, and in order to go up there inside of that building, I need to go through some sewers, which are right over here. Oh yeah, there's also a lot of shops here, which I could actually explore. Hello, masked shopkeeper. Why do you have a mask on? What do you have? So, sweet bun and mindless mallet. No thank you, I have like nothing, so I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, we gotta go through here, and then we also got the healer archetype from Maria, I believe that's what her name was, who is the daughter of Grius, I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
No lookouts that I can see. Will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please.
Well...
It's so quiet, it's kind of creepy.
Even so.
I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here. I'm worried about the people left in the Grand Cathedral. Let's head inside. Oh, that's a clock right there. Does that mean I can't return if I do that? And then we can also go to more, but I don't have enough mag to really make use of more right now, so...
Ready?
Let's just head inside. Might as well.
Alright.
Then let us enter. The way is straight ahead. And here we
Doesn't
are.
it seem like...
Another dungeon. It's downright eerie. It's much too quiet in here. I don't know, I hear some music here. We've got no choice but to steel ourselves and move on. This is the only way left open to us. The area looks clear. Let's hurry.
Onward.
Mausoleum. Alright. Who's there? Any enemies here?
Look.
Even so, the magla here is dense. Is that the work of the necromancer too? Usually when there's magla, there's most definitely a boss, so it's locked. Well, I can't get the blue item on the name map. How about this side? Is this also locked? Yeah, it's also locked. Well, that's unfortunate. It looks like I have to go through the long way to get through things. This looks like a dangerous place, judging by the black fog. Wait, I'm getting strange feelings up ahead. It's the same feeling as I had in the abandoned mine before. But the mines were... What do you sense? I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about this. What's the plan? Well, there's only one way forward, so let's go in. Right, no time to second guess ourselves. I mean, it's usually a boss. Yep, here it is. The weird thing with the faces on it. But I don't see any boss here.
We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
This guy has some magic, because he has the thing on his neck.
What? It can't be.
Oh.
No way.
They're using his corpse as a boss. That is
Alsus, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice! Alsus, tell me, please!
oh.
Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
Yeah, you're talking to a corpse. That's not Grius.
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right! We do hunt, Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I...
We get another awakening.
Thou who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Here now my new calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
New archetype. What's it gonna be?
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg.
It's a long name.
I am knight, I am commander, and last of the honor guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Horse.
Alcest, I will see you freed.
That's the coolest looking one so far. And we get the peril.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name. With this power, I shall open the way!
Okay.
Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
2. You've unlocked synthesis skills. Access them by pressing Q on a party member's turn.
Marius, I'm so sorry.
So I press Q, right?
Let
Team
us
up.
fight
So
as
there's
one.
Protect Guard, which nullifies an attack for an ally. That's good. Magic Guard, which is elemental. Magic Guard, again. I don't
Not
know if I
this
want
skill.
to do that. Knight's Proclamation. Draw enemy attacks and takes attacks for allies for 1 turn. Let's just do this.
Strike me
Because
if
if
you
I'm able to
dare.
use the Knight's Proclamation, now they will guaranteed to target.
Who needs igniters?
So let's try some Mage Wind here. Will this work? No. Okay. And then I will
will
need to
fight with pride.
pass, probably. Let's also see what I can do with this guy. Mahama. Okay. So attack all
Maybe
enemies.
there's a better choice.
So let me yield my turn, and then if I do the team up... Oh, I can't do that. I need 2 icons to actually use
Perhaps
it.
not this.
Interesting. Oh well. I could have also guarded there, but let's see what happens. So I'm walking Phantasm. 39 resisted.
Is
And
that
normal
all?
hit, also resisted. Pretty good. Are you weak to ice? No.
Let's stay calm. By this power.
Actually, since you're undead, it makes sense you would be weak to light, actually. Let's do a Hama. So I can extend the turn. There we go. And then let's do the Call to Arms, and then try Protect Guard. I didn't actually read what he did before. Since you're up front, I'll do it on you. Use a Synthesis skill for the first time. Let's see what happens. Blocked, so that should cancel the turn. Perfect. Nice. And then let's just go for some Hamas here, because Hama is just really strong at this
Observe the-
point.
Come!
And then Hama once more to bring you down to
Is
half.
everyone all right?
And then I will raise
They'll not break my
defenses.
defenses.
When do you use magic, I wonder? Because these all seem physical. Resist. And then normal hit, another resist. Blunt. Yeah, I can't really crit with magic, unfortunately. You have to hit weaknesses in order to extend.
Observe the enemy. Oh, power of heroes!
She seems purely defensive, though, unlike the warrior.
Heal her.
And then we use supply to
over
actually
yet.
heal. Yeah, we use normal medicine because it heals 100. We don't need to go for the whole
I shall
200.
vanquish evil.
Yield again, and then go for one more Hama here. And we should be able to beat him next turn. Phantom Dance! We move, we get a miss there, so that means we skip the turn.
With blade
And
in
now
hand!
let's just go all in for damage.
For you!
I call for
So,
royal power within.
By this power.
It's their weakness.
You'll
Go for
turn,
it.
and then Hama once more. We defeated Grius. The undead.
Alcest!
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
No unscathed, but we get a lot of mag here. And rank up and level up.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
More strength, always nice. I need to switch you back to a strength class, actually. That might be the smart play. And we get Grace's memento.
Rest now, Alcest. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Well, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine?
Yep.
It gives me the same nasty feeling.
It even got that skull on it.
Come on, let's just destroy it.
One last it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
So I'm assuming the necromancer also put it at
You
the
said
mines.
you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there? On the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alcest was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward.
What's
Tis
up,
nothing.
Lydia?
Let us go.
Just a scratch? Oh yeah, you just get slashed, didn't you?
Don't tis nothing mean. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
I say it's up to her.
I say it's up to her.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
So we're not exploring this place. I guess that's for another day. Appropriate. Considering that was an evil wound.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
This is just his equipment that we gave him from the mines, I assume?
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Of course I am.
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
Yes.
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd welcome you.
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
So now we have the new ally, Hulkenberg, once and for all.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
Yes. Shake those hands.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight.
The Knights, and we've already seen what they can
Nurture
do.
thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Bond, rank 1.
I would stake my very life upon it.
On the bottom left, it seems.
We ought to show her.
The library or what?
Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
Oh yeah, the picture we have of the birds, that's of course not the library.
His Royal Highness.
We just got like a camera set up here, I guess.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare, but what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
Perhaps.
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
That seems safe too.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow.
Let's also get that equipment that Grius had.
Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
Do I feel responsible? Yeah, there wasn't really anything we could have done there.
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
Yeah, but that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You got us this far.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
All right. I can sense Gallica's heartbreak, her trust, and her determination. Oh, rank 2. What does this
focus on the
do?
here and now.
Mage
not the past.
Enlightenment. Reduces the mag cost of studying the mage lineage. Oh, I should unlock the ranks up then, because that is very good. And we also get the followers' echoes. Voices of the followers can now be heard, even from far away. I don't know what that means.
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow.
Okay.
Let's rest.
Why don't we rest early to prepare for tomorrow? Okay. Yeah, we can talk to our party members as well, but they don't really have that much new to say, so... The bed seems rather stiff, but I can still rest here. Maybe it's time to call it a night? Yeah. There's not really anything we can do here. Ah, the library. I wanted to go here anyways because of all the mag we recently got from the boss fight. We should have like 2,200, I believe.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Apparently we've been invited to the academia.
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, but his path was cut short.
Yeah, he never did have his own archetype, did he? Wait, what about the mag we spent on Grius as well? Where would that go?
I feel his efforts were not in vain, unflinching to the last. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
The mag used by Grius... Okay, cool. That answers the question.
Such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested, time and time again. I have faith in you.
Thanks.
There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book.
Yeah, we know this.
And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such, a smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too.
The cat has an igniter?
Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place.
Does that mean the cat replaces his ghost?
Do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion.
Oh, that's pretty nice. So I don't have to, like, go into safe zones to talk to more, I assume?
Until we meet again.
It'll be very soon, because I need to get some new archetype abilities.
What?
Something's amiss. Is the spell broken? Has the crystal underground been shattered? No, surely not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly... This guy has an eyeball on his head. No matter, trivial all of it. More importantly... Rather a complicated sealing spell, but I see it's working. Breaking it is only a matter of time. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter, the plan is near its fruition, and the calamity draws ever closer. We're on the clock.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
How relevant is the time in this game, actually? Can I actually get a game over if I spend too much time? I apologize that we've been commandeered to your home.
Think nothing of it.
This is my fight too. You're going after that man in the cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Surely before the day of calamity that he's warned about. I don't even know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it. We can't let a tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass. Not only for the prince, but for Greece as well.
I'd say...
One last matter, I am yet unused to the strange power. Once we take the field again, I would look to another for orders. Anogia, you seem best suited for the task. That is the role you've been serving thus far, yes? I guess so.
It'll be all right.
No objections here. You've certainly gotten me out of plenty of nasty situations.
All good.
I agree. You up for it? All right.
Yeah.
I got this. May you lead us to victory. I suppose that would make you our captain. Captain, huh? A fitting title for a company's tactical authority, no?
For real?
I guess, but it does sound so formal. I don't know if I could get used to calling him that.
Now then.
As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is the final say. But we'd better served by prudence than haste.
Yeah.
Right, so let's make sure we're ready for this Gallica. When it's time to go, you give us the word.
Got it.
Yeah, I got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do this. Yes, quest starts. Necromancer takedown, rank 2. Days left 10. Failure to complete your mission by the deadline will result in a game over. You must defeat the Necromancer before the day of calamity, so there are game overs. On a given day, you have time to do one thing in the day or another at night. There are icons indicating where you can hone your royal virtues, people who have requests, and where your followers are. And yeah, there's a clock symbol that will spend the time.
Hey there!
Hey, got a sec? I was thinking, isn't the Grand Tread just huge? All this running from end to end must be so tiring. So I was thinking, you got His Highness's sword, right? Maybe you can do something cool with it. Fast travel? Grace said the sword was forged with Magla. With a little magic, I think I can make it float. It's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating and see if you can stand on it. So, V, I'm now on a sword. And it goes real fast, actually, huh?
Now, where was I?
I feel more presents. Let's go to the Academia real quick. So first and foremost, I kind of want Stroll to return back to the warrior. And then there's also the knight, which what this thing has is Knight's Proclamation, we know what this does. Noble Resolve, First Aid, Ironclad Bond, Guard Lore, Shield Arts. Yep, that sure is a tank. Weak to lightning, resist physical. I also really need to give some more attacks to Hulkenberg because she literally cannot do a single offense move here. So I was thinking either the healer or the warrior, simply because the warrior does have, in fact, more physical moves. The healer can, well, heal. So that would be pretty good to have on a tank to make them more like a very bulky and support the team as well. And also have Hama as a way to attack. That could be a thing I could do. Let's study the warrior for now, so now we'll have 2 warriors, of course. So let's do it. It's also cheaper, so we still have 2,000 left over.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, cool. So all you need to do to inherit Diagonal Slash is just to switch over to the Knight and then immediately switch back, and now you can inherit the skill. So we don't even need to be the warrior right now. Here you go, Diagonal Slash. I do also have this quest to develop the healer to rank 10. So perhaps what I should do is simply inherit Tautakasha from the Seeker as the healer. That way I can still keep my benefits of everything else while also still having the ability to buff ally attacks. And it's 800 mag. We have enough. We'll go into more battles to get more mag after all. Oh, there's more people in pain on the ground. Sounds like a cry of pain nearby. Yeah, there's just this guy on the ground. Don't know why. So, I want to go and get some equipment. I don't even know how many I want to have actually, but I just want to get more equipment. Yeah, we got a lot of things we can sell from the place we were at last episode. So we now have $5,000. You started out with the chainmail suit, the iron bassinet, and I gave you the guard talisman, so you have a lot of endurance. The holy halberd is 90 attack, so it's pretty okay for now. I also have Stroll with the iron gauntlets. He doesn't have a good accessory for now because I gave away the breeze igniter to my main character simply because I need more coverage. So now I have the light damage, the wind damage, and also the ability to buff attack as well. Since the main DPS kind of needs more DPS, let's get the Iron Greatsword. Though, of course, it's not really damage per second. It would more be like damage per screenshot, actually. So, there we go. More damage. I can also get the Apprentice Mace. So, that's also a possibility. Sure. I am now very broke, and of course I only bought weapons, so my armor will be not up to par. However, if I kill the enemy before they attack me, I will never have to worry. What are you? You're of the Elder tribe. Have you had any negative experiences? Why do you ask? Because many of the people in this town use tribal differences as an excuse to do the most outrageous things. I'm part of a group working to help people whose tribe origins make them a target for harassment. We exist in cities other than the Grand Trad as well. Right now we're collecting funds for our cause. You want me to give you money? I don't know if I could do that. 250. I mean, I do actually have enough. But it seems a little shady, don't it? Oh, right, I probably do seem rather suspicious. Yeah, this is probably important. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I just saved. There you go. Is it a scam? Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I didn't believe it, but you really donated. Are you interested in more activities? Could I discuss this with you? I know I'm doing the right thing, but it's, the reality is discouraging. Seems like she's serious about helping out where she can, but she seems kind of down. Maybe we could cheer her up. Oh, and my eloquence, too. There's an eloquence stat. Let's not do that for now. I need to invest my time smartly, after all. I need to see what else I can do before I do that. Oh, that's the sound I heard earlier. The man in pain right here. Hey there, you have any medicinal herbs? I have a lot of these, actually. Yeah. Thank you.
You saved me.
Feeling a bit better. You're a kind one. People normally pay no mind to a pirates like me, but you really helped me there. Here, take this as thanks. Heroes Incense. Ooh, that was a very good trade. So we do have a lot of Heroes Essences. I could just use this on myself, actually, the healer, because I do need to upgrade this a lot. So we'll get the rank 3, and now we have a weak recovery for all allies. So being able to heal the entire party without using expensive items will be very good. But I also have a health incense here, which I will use on Hulkenberg, because more HP for the tank seems like the smart idea, doesn't it? There also appears to be a side quest here and here on the Sunlimio Street. Like, there's a lot of things we can do in the city right now. I guess first I should go to down here where the inn was, because apparently there's a quest there I've missed.
Can't see a
You have a
single
mask,
here.
just like the other merchant guy we saw. Oh, what shall I do? I cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. Medicine, is it that expensive? Yes, it is. Or to put it more accurately, it costs more than what a Mastar in the city is capable of earning. My daughter won't be long for this world. If I can't get my hands on medicine, my heart aches to see her so racked by cough. What if I buy it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't take up too much time.
You there?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. We must start here treated poorly, but the people here hate the Elder even more. I've heard that all the Elder are anathema to the Sanctus. The medicine can be purchased at a church, but I doubt they even have business with you. What medicine is it? Well, the respiratory medicine is called the Breath of Fresh Air. Oh, they sell it at the St. Funimus Church. They sell air?
I hope it's not too much trouble.
I'm hesitant to get my hopes up, but you should somehow obtain it. Please, bring it to me.
If so...
What is this, the Lorax? St. Funimus Church should be on the Sunlimio Street. Oh, I wanted to go there anyways. Can't believe they sell air here. And you increase tolerance and you get a rusty ring. This'll be way worth it. You could even unlock a new archetype. Oh, really? Is it that easy? Yeah, let's just do every side quest we can, because it doesn't seem like it takes that much time, right? In the Sunlimio Street, there is this guy right here, who is young Nydia. What do you have to say for me, sir? An elder. Sorry, would you mind keeping your distance from... Oh, wait, are you perhaps the elder who's been frequenting the Hushed Honeybee the end of late? Am I that famous?
Grand, innit?
Well, for better or for worse, your tribe certainly stands out, by being normal, I suppose, but more importantly, your reaction gave it away. You do frequent the Honeybee. Very observant, I see. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook, but so far I've been entrusted with odd chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching the various cuisine of the city, and the Hushed Honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. I made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from a perifice, it will damage our kitchen's reputation, they said.
Now what am I to do?
They told me if I ever get caught setting foot in the Sunshade Row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm a Nydia, and she doesn't even trust me. It's the same tired prejudices. Nydia are liars and cheats, and so on. So if it's not too much trouble, could I ask for your help with something? I'd like you to go help with the cooking. at the hush.eb, and then report back to me what it was like. Don't know how I butchered that sentence so badly. The only catch is my employer has some high priority guests. Come soon, if possible. I'd like you to get back home to me by June 19th. I'd like to learn about their ingredients, what the kitchen is like, and of course the taste of the food. Naturally, I'll make it worth your while. How does that sound? Yeah, sure. Oh, thank you so much. You're truly kind and agreeing to help me out with the stranger only just met. I finally know what it makes that kitchen tick. So we have a new quest here. Magla pills increase wisdom and $2,000. Ooh, that's very good. Just like that, you're agreeing to help this guy? I suppose Fabian has helped out a lot, so it wouldn't hurt to pay her back for helping the kitchen. Yeah, we need as much money as we can for better equipment, because I have a feeling equipment is much more valuable than levels. Because those attack increases were huge, so I want to make use of that as much as possible. Oh, it's this lady again. Hello there, Ignita Merchantis. I remember you, Elda. Seems I was right about you not being local. I've heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grease were working together. Ah, how did you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have a sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. But you needn't worry, I have no intentions of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of better words, would you be willing to do a job for me?
What?
What job?
Yes.
A dangerous one, shall we say? I imagine a colleague of Grease would likely have the skill and discretion acquired. However, perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you were at a first glance. I'd prefer to work with someone who's already understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. Well, I'll be fine. Do I have enough for this? Oh, I don't have the wisdom, so I need more wisdom. There are these icons right here that look like they are virtues, and there's also one here as well. That does seem to be where I need to go to get those virtues up, so let's try to do that. So right now we're looking for someone to increase his wisdom, and this looks like it's wisdom judging by the icon. Oh, is that a fairy I see? A real fairy, well, I'll be.
Sure.
Look, I know I'm rare, but do we really need to make a big deal out of it? I should explain, my family has something of a history with fairies. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one?
I wonder.
So you grew up on fairy tales. No wonder you got fairies on your mind. My imagination will improve. I don't need this right now, so let's not do this just yet. Let's get some wisdom first and foremost. Greetings, elder boy. We don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital, though we're similar in that way. I've seen a few of your kind. Have you heard of the Mastardi tribe? I have.
However...
So you've met the other Mastardi before, but I doubt you know everything about us, yes? So then, any interest in our history? In why we live our lives secluded and oppressed? I'll share if you'd like to know. Ah, understanding might improve tolerance. I think I saw something about tolerance somewhere, didn't I? I still want wisdom first. Oh, there's an NPC here. Knowledgeable man. If I may ask you just one thing, are you going to the Grand Cathedral?
Why?
Hey, who told you that? Calm yourself, there's no need to be somewhere. I won't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I've got intel on the monsters within the Grand Cathedral. You could always use some more information, couldn't you? Information? I'm what they call an informant. I sell information. So if we have money, we can buy intel. So this is probably for weaknesses of the enemies, basically, so you don't have to, like, fight them first, I suppose. So it could be useful. It could be. How expensive is it? 150. Hey, you know what? It's not that bad. Let's see if we can do the Breath of Fresh Air quest in the San Lamio streets. Since we're already here, might as well see what we can do about this, because I need to go to the church area anyways, considering that I have some, like, holy water and mining outfits or whatever, so let me just find where it is first. This building looks fancy enough to be exactly where I need to be. Let's go inside of the church. Hello there, Sector. Closer in. I can see that you're an elder. I will not turn you away if you come here with a purpose. However, I do hope that you keep it brief.
Excuse me.
Thanks, I think. Anyways, we heard you sell a type of medicine called the Breath of Fresh Air here. Breath of Fresh Air, you say? We typically only make the particularly remedy available to those who have accepted the light of sanctism. But let it be known that we practice generosity. By special exception for an elder, you may demonstrate your sincerity by purchasing it for 500 reef. Well, I need to sell something. Surely you would not expect your vulgar tribe to stand as equals among the blessed. Our teachings forbid it. Thus I ask you to demonstrate your sincerity. Wow, very fine to sell, that is. Give them to you as taboo. I appreciate a show of gratitude more than words of protest.
How may I
assist? Well, I need to purify, actually. How do I get wisdom? Where do I get that? I'll probably sell my ivory staff, because the kindling staff is just better. So I'll get some money there. Sell one of these. There we go. I should have enough for the Breath of Fresh Air. I'll buy the fresh air. And now we can head back and turn in the quest. Here's your breath of fresh air, my dear fellow. Of course, here it is.
Thank you so very much.
Praise be. I give you the deepest of thanks. With this, my daughter can be cured. I apologize for having so little faith in you. People have been quite anxious since the incident at the Grand Cathedral, so the prices on everything has increased. On top of that, the discrimination against the Mistari and other minor tribes has only worsened. Hardly any shops will serve me. But I digress. Allow me to return the favor.
No.
Hardly seems worthy of praise to do something so simple as purchasing medicine. It's wrong that this problem exists within the country in the first place. What you did, it means the world to me. Thank you truly for saving my daughter's life. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. First quest completed. And we get a roasted accessory and increases tolerance. I hear a voice.
Within thee.
Splendid virtues already dwelling within thee. The glow serves thee best as kindling to inflame thy followers true in thee. Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny. Accessory, I'm sorry, but what does it do? It's so rusty I can't even tell what it is. I've heard you can get it appraised at a shop. Oh yeah, I did see that option. For crying out loud, they won't even let you shop. Thank you, though. We should get this looked at.
I know.
I must now administer the medicine to my daughter. Thank you again. May our divine relic bless this kind young man. Hopefully it's really good. And also, hopefully, it is not ridiculously expensive to appraise things. So in the weapon shop, I can go to the appraise, and this costs 100. Okay, let's get some $100 real quick, I guess. Goodbye, revived medicine. I wasn't using you anyways. Let us get it. And we get the Witch's Earring, +3 magic. There we go. Yeah, +5 magic total. Okay, so in order to do this quest, it seems like I need to go at nighttime to research cooking. Sure, I'll just increase my tolerance for now. Let's listen.
Pleased to hear it. Well then.
Our tribe is called the Mistari. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks, just like the one I have on my head right now. Next thing you'll notice, we all have 3 eyes. Oh.
What?
3 eyes. We've seen that with the necromancer guy. That goes for every Mistari? What's it like to see for you all? Our third eye cannot see things. We see the world almost exactly as you do. However, the Mistari faith is vastly different from that of our other tribes. We have our own unique faith, different from the state religion, Sanctism. A religion that's not Sanctism.
Well...
was that your first time hearing about it? Sanctism's definitely not the only religion in this country. Sanctism is an belief open to all. Perhaps that is why, at times, politics get involved and distort its doctrine. Yeah, we've seen that. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's only a means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. Doesn't sound like the best solution, but I'm guessing it's complicated. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island, but things quickly grow complex, and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That is why Sanctism has gathered many believers. And now we are scorned as the masked tribe. That is who we are, forever etched in our history. Okay, so now we have improved our tolerance.
Alright.
So they should level up at a time, right? It may be worth telling you more. Next time I'll tell you about our basic doctrine, if the chance comes. So now it should be nighttime, right? So once you don't visit a dungeon, you'll have enough energy left for activities at night. You can visit followers who are only available at night or hone your royal virtues. Calica might have some advice to do at night. Well, I want to do the quest first, so you have something for me, actually.
Yeah.
If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please, and if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make redgrass roasted dough. And if I prepare food, my tolerance should be improved.
That reminds me.
Ah, yeah, there's also someone who wanted to know what it's like to help with cooking here. Can I do that? I want to make the redgrass roasted dough. You'll need to bring your own ingredients, and you can buy what you need at the market located in front of the Grand Cathedral. You need the meat, pristine clear water, and red grass. Okay, I should definitely screenshot that or something. The butcher should have the meat, the water merchant has the clear water, and the red grass is sold at the market near the Grand Cathedral.
You're a big help.
Okay, I guess I'll just do the normal thing then.
You're a big help.
Might as well, because that's the only thing I can do right now. Put them in the pot.
Oh, right!
Secret ingredients. This would, I guess.
In that case.
Whoa!
What if this matters? Let's serve it.
I knew it!
Hey, I'm pretty good at this. First try. Improved tolerance.
Alright.
Let's get those ingredients next.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, unfortunately, I did not knock out 2 things with one stone, because I didn't go, I needed ingredients first. But I should have a few days left still. The necromancer mentioned the day of calamity, pretty ominous, but what does it mean? Louise's orders or not, towards the necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral, he undoubtedly prepares more of the same.
Right.
Well, if we're gonna put up a shop of that corpse-robbing bastard before that happens, if the state army can't handle him, then it will fall on us to do it. The day of calamity we were warned about is just 9 days away. We need to stop that necromancer before then. 9 days. Hello there. Let me turn in my quest and get some money from you. Have you helped out at the Hushed Honeybee? Please, tell me what it's like to be there. So, the cooking. I recounted to him the full story of my time as a sous chef. I see. So, it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Fabian is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass she mentioned. Not just anyone can get their hands on that here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper. As I believe I'd mentioned, the place I work serves as high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being in Nydia, I get a cold shoulder from Clamar and Rogue, nobles in particular. To be expected in society as it stands today.
What in the blazes?
The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife, probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. I suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly, but still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm even putting up with any of this. So I just wanted to be confirmed. I just wanted the confirmation of a simple fact I think I've always known to be true, that the skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the Hushed Honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't even know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Oh, and of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Yeah, take this as a token of my gratitude. Alright, another quest down. And this will give me $2,000, wisdom, and Magla pills. And we get a lot of more wisdom. Now then, for better or for worse, we learned about this country's attitude towards the different tribes. Who knew prejudice couldn't even extend to cooking? But it's heartening to know people are working to make it better, so we gotta keep her up our own fight too.
What on earth are you doing?
So since we got that done, let's go buy those ingredients for the chef quest as well. So I need pristine clear water. So, let's see if I can buy some here. Here we go, $50. Yeah, sure. That's really cheap. And at this merchant, I need to get some bidet meat, or bidet, however you say it. Yeah, let's just buy this meat. So that's one more down, and the herb seller should also have... Oh, that's a thing. Oh, I can't sell it to you. Now, before you get the wrong idea, let me assure you that it's not a matter of tribe, it's just that I have a limited stock and only sell to my regulars. Ah. Oh, wait a second. I know you. This symbol right here is the wisdom symbol. Why not take a breather? Has a nice view. It's important to stop and smell the roses, you know? Besides, watching how those people in Grand Trad live might broaden your horizons. Yep, this is indeed wisdom. So that is where I get it. Hello, knowledgeable man, what do you got to say? What do you want to know? Let's buy. Oh, okay, so here we go. Secret of the Redgrass Shop. Yeah, I'll buy that. The ingredients of Grand Trad, okay. Sure. Don't know what I need this for.
Hey!
And now, the Grand Cathedral status. We'll buy that as well, since we have the money for it, of course. Weak to light magic, weak to physical blows. Ooh, I do have light and physical. I've also heard about a moving stone statue. Immune to sword attacks. Okay. So don't use sword attacks on the statues. Gotcha. But they're weak to wind. Oh, that's what the igniter is for. Okay. That was very handy, actually, for $150. Let's go get that red grass and then make the dish. Do you know Grease? Don't tell me you're the ones that have been hanging around the honeybee lately. One of his friends, truly. I come from the same town as Fabian, so Grease and I met a long time ago. The man helped me countless of times. I was quite sad to hear of his passing, though I think that deep down I always knew that things with him would end like this. Anyway, I couldn't possibly turn away a friend of Grace, so what are you looking for some of my red grass? I don't know what I need four for, but sure.
Can we talk?
Yeah, let's get it.
Thanks.
Great, full red grass then. Thank you kindly for your generosity. Feel free to come by again anytime. So now we'll increase our wisdom, do that dish for Fabian, and then probably end it there. Let's take a break. Alright, it's decided. Not sure what else I can do at nighttime, but the streets are packed, but at least there's not a huge crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Kalmar, Rogue, and even some Ishkia. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see a lot more Parapus, and guess that's what Class Divide looks like. And then there's you. You're the only Elder in town. Crazy how many people say the most vile things right in front of your face. I don't let it get to me.
Listen,
Doesn't really bother me. It's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Well?
Personally, I don't see much of a difference among tribes, but I bet a lot of people disagree with me there. And gazing out at the sights of the capital with Gallica makes me feel like I brought in my wisdom.
Now then.
2 wisdom coins. Still not 8. Oh, yes! I'm informed now. This is wonderful. If thou aspire true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. So now we can do the other quest with the lady. But I'll do that next time. Gallica and I headed home while discussing the people and the stores we passed along the way. Now, technically, this is kind of a time loss, because I could have done this yesterday, but we'll do it now.
You're a big help.
Yes, let's make the red grass roasted Bordeaux. Let's see here, a red grass roast, right? No problem. Fabian taught us all of the ins and outs of this recipe.
Oh, right!
How about we make a few tweaks to the dish while we're at it? Let's stick to the recipe.
No.
Exactly!
That's fair, and I suppose it is Fabian's signature dish, and she was kind enough to even teach us how to make it. Gallica and I poured our hearts into the preparations. A delicious aroma wafts through the room.
You did it!
Wow, really did a good job with this one. Are you secretly some kind of master chef? Maybe. Looks like I did a good job helping out. Tolerance has improved.
All right.
Does this go into level 2 as well? I've done so many tolerance at this point. Now, how much tolerance do I need? Wisdom was so much easier.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
And now we are at 6:14, Medals Day. So, we've done pretty much all we need to do right now. We're making pretty alright time. I'm not sure if I'm completely optimal or I'm actually making a lot of time wasting at the current moment. Not sure how strict the time limit is, but I think it's manageable. I'm intelligent after all. And so hopefully we will do everything we can in the next episode to get all of our virtues up, go into the cathedral area once again, fight some enemies while we're at it, and increase our archetype strength. Leave a like and subscribe. Bye bye.